So, this is my reflection video. Question 1. What did you learn in this class? Well, I learned a lot of things. Well, one was that making these videos is a lot harder than it seems. I've done a lot of other art forms before, and I realized I understand the amount of patience that you have to have being able to produce what you want. But the extra twist with video is one, just like the sheer amount of footage that you have to edit through, which is a little different than like other forms of art, like photography or painting or whatever. And the other thing is that you're fighting with technology as well. So that was something I was like less used to, and I didn't really anticipate the amount of time, I guess, that I would have to put into that part of it. So I guess I was pretty lucky that I didn't have that hard of a semester with my other classes, so I could actually dedicate the amount of time needed to create the videos needed for this class. How will I continue to use these skills both in and out of school? Well, I mean, I'll probably do like some form of video editing at some point once I graduate. I don't think I'm going to take it too seriously and be like a cinematographer or anything like that, but I have my own video camera, and I'm sure I'll shoot around, like, even like this semester I used the camera for like a couple other things, like outside of class, that with my friends, the small videos and stuff. So, you know, I think it'll be more along those lines, nothing too crazy, but I mean, I'm sure I'll definitely use the skills I learned, you know, using like video editing software and a lot of the techniques of setting up shots and using lighting and mics and stuff like that. I'm sure I'll end up using that for my little fun projects that I'll probably end up doing after the class. How would you evaluate the final work you produced in the class? Well, I think I definitely got better. When I made my DVD, I was looking back at all the old projects, and I could definitely tell that I got better, and I think my best two were the final one and the one that had to do with the motif. But I think the only reason why I liked the motif one was successful is because like it was only a minute long, and I just like the idea I came up with, I guess. But yeah, I will say I got better. I think that you were right when you talked about how even though you might not like the end result of your video, you can still learn a lot through the process of you making it. I definitely think that's true. For example, with the representing others one, I thought, no, not the representing others, one before that. Yeah, I felt like I didn't like my video, but I still learned a ton from it, so it was still beneficial to do it. Yeah, so that was my least favorite project. My favorite one was the final one, just because I didn't have to worry about the actors being themselves and being shy in front of the camera like I had such problems with for all my other stuff. And it was definitely like a fun project to do, like laughed a lot, it was fun to make, it was fun to edit and go through all those clips. So that was definitely my favorite. Time and resources were not a problem. How might you revise these projects? Well, definitely shoot even more footage. The last project was really the only one where I actually got to shoot. Like I shot like 4 hours of footage for that one, but it wasn't anywhere near that for the other projects. Of course, when you shoot that much footage, then you get to the technology limitations of like the MacBook and like iMovie. But I guess I would put more time into it and spend more time like setting up the shots, making sure like the lighting and the sound was right. I didn't really do that much, as much, but the only one I really spent a lot of time doing it on was the final one, setting up like the interview shots and stuff like that. Alright, that's it.